You know, sometimes I wonder if GoPro actually want to fail. I mean, sometimes they've got some really good ideas, and on other times they have really bad ideas. So in this video, we're going to be looking at the GoPro Gumby. This is DemonView. The GoPro Gumby, it kind of got released by GoPro without much fanfare or without a big fuss being made out of it. I do know I'd first seen this just slightly before the GoPro Hero 11 got released, and it was an leaked photo that, the press had been given to review with the GoPro Hero 11, and they, included this in a nice box set. But I thought, wow, that looks absolutely ridiculous. And it's got a pretty ridiculous name. I mean, the Gumby. So, yeah, it kind of looks like a spider camera. And yet, this might be one of the more clever things that GoPro have actually come up with. I mean, this is a really good mount, and we're going to take a look at it in this episode. So if you like these videos, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons, as they really do help out with channel views. They help support the channel, and it's a great thing to do, and it doesn't cost you a penny, so please just go and click on those like and subscribe buttons. What's so good and clever about this mount? Well, as you can see, you can kind of just balance it here on the desktop, and it doesn't look that impressive, but yet it is. I've come across situations where I've wanted to mount my GoPro on a branch or even my deck railing to get a really good shot. I mean, sometimes I mount it up on the eaves. It'd be hard to get a position that's quite right, and I get too much of the foreground in, so I want it just a little bit closer to the action. And unfortunately, trying to attach it to the rail with a Jaws clamp or even a type of screw clamp that I use, I don't be that successful because the railing is so wide. So what about non-magnetic surfaces? I mean, usually if I'm attaching things to my car, yeah, I'll use a magnetic mount because they are the best mounts to use for attaching to your car. However, if I want to attach something to the front grille, I don't really have that many options available to me, as that front grille is plastic. If I use a clamp mount on that, it could slip off. If I use a screw mount on it, I could actually break the plastic. And this is where something like the Gumby comes in, because the Gumby allows you to actually wrap it securely around a surface, tie the ends closed, and there you go. Now you've got a really good strong mount, and these legs are made out of a really grippy rubber, so there's no sliding or anything like that. So tree branches, yeah, absolutely. Your deck railing in my case, yeah, it worked just fine. But that's not all. Just like usual GoPro stuff, it's got one of those quick release adapters on it, so slide up the old silicone there, and you can just pop out the adapter, in which case it's still got that type of quick buckle release, and you can easily pop this out and then stick it in a helmet or stick it in a chest strap, anything like that. It's fantastic. The other thing is that the Gumby also comes with extra legs, and that's a really good advantage. You see, not only can you slide these legs in and out to replace them if the rubber ever becomes worn, but let's say the object that you wish to secure this to is actually even bigger again. Then you can just simply tie these two together, tie it around, and you have an even bigger, more secure holder for your camera. So yeah, this Gumby looks absolutely ridiculous, and it's got an absolutely ridiculous name. And yet it's a ridiculously good mount. So if you're looking for a way to secure your camera to objects that, certain clips or clamps may not fit, then yeah, I actually do recommend the GoPro Gumby. It's a really good, clever mount, and I'm very pleased with this. So honestly, the USB-C door I thought was a fantastic thing from GoPro, but the GoPro Gumby, yeah, it's a lot more useful than I actually thought it would be, names aside. So hopefully you like that mini quick review, and don't forget to click on those like and subscribe buttons so I can bring you more of them. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.